Dear Reverend Soul, you are doing great by the blessing of divinity. These are 20 humble guidelines that I would like to share with you. These will indefinitely help you to understand and progress spirituality more simply and genuinely. All understanding is already present as pearls of wisdom within you. My effort is only to connect and turn your awareness towards it. I kept my expression simple and easy for your understanding. These guidelines will assist you in life and your spiritual journey. The 20 guidelines are divided into 2 videos, as part 1 and part 2. This video is part 1, consisting of the first 10 guidelines, followed by the next video, part 2, consisting of the next 10 sets of guidelines to serve you. Dear Reverend Soul, 1. Do your sadhana every day. You cannot experience divinity without sadhana. Always sit on your own asana or meditation mat for practice, at least once a day. While in sadhana, put your focus and feel every manifestation, prayer, and sadhana from the heart. Sadhana without devotion will lead you to no results and mere wastage of energy and time. 2. Have patience and preservation in your sadhana and life. The key to spiritual progress is patience and preservation, nothing else. 3. Develop healthy food habits, possibly avoid or reduce taking meat as much as possible. Your food habit directly instigates mental energy. If your mental energy is not balanced, your physical energy cannot be balanced either, under whatsoever circumstances. Thus, mental and physical health both are lost. Food has a major impact on your life, your personality, your awareness, and the speedy purification of the mind. You are a human being, the highest living being in the animal kingdom, having consciousness. Your food will counterpart your progress and advancement in life, as well as in spirituality. 4. Drinking water from time to time throughout the day will help you to eliminate the toxicity and unwanted energy debris, which comes to the surface level due to the practice of energy healing and intensified meditation. 5. Be an early riser in the morning and take the freshness of Mother Nature and the bliss of silence. This is also the best time for your sadhana and stilling down the mind. 6. Admit your mistakes, flaws, failures, and ignorance. Do not blame others or any individual. Remember, you are born in this world for the cause of your karmic waves, accumulated karmas that you by your own choice and ignorance have created over many past lives. The quality of your present life that you lead today is due to your own karmic reasons of many past uncountable births, be it good or bad. You are the source code for such karmic waves, and no other individual. Accept this from the heart and by all your virtues. When you accept your mistakes, flaws, wrongdoings, your own ignorance, your own egoistic patterns, and your filthy approach, then you are half done with surrendering to divinity. Rest the divine will sort out for you, but do accept it from the inner core, and not be superficial. There is no place for being superficial. You can cheat a human being out of ignorance and ego, but not the Supreme. The Supreme is omnipresent, and it is your own soul who is the witnesser to everything that you do, be it good or bad, and it records the same as karmic impressions without any prejudices. 7. Do your sadhana, as shown by your reverent guru. Remember, sadhana is the only way to realize the absolute state of consciousness. Just surrender to your sadhana and your guru, and you will be held up by the cosmic power. Guru is not the physical body. Guru is just not the physical body that you see by your eye. You can only and only realize the Guru's Shakti, and the Guru's manifestation, when your inner eye, the third eye, the sixth chakra gets activated by the Shakti, the Kundalini itself. So far it is not done. Please have humbleness and honor to your Guru. Remember, Guru can be different by bodies, the physical dimension. They may be on different paths of sadhana, but ultimately all paths lead to the same ocean. All Sadgurus are one and not different. Guru is just a medium to connect and thus channel the Guru Shakti of this universe into you. Guru refuge you, protect you, and unify you to your true self, only, and after completely purifying you. Do not have the idea that you can attain the absolute without sadhana. Even the holy incarnations in this world in different paths and religion has strongly advocated and undertaken sadhana to educate us that sadhana is the instrument that you do regularly to still down the mind completely, which is everything and all in spirituality, thereby having your self-realization. 8. Do not create ambiguity between religious rituals and yogic practice. Yoga is independent of all religions and dogmatism. All rituals that you see have science behind them. Every ritual you see, you do, is worshipping, and focusing on the true and absolute being, but in a tangible way. Every path leads to the same destination: develop of universal tolerance and acceptance, and not a clash of ideology, philosophy, religion, or paths. When you start to witness absoluteness, everything in the world becomes one for you. There remains nothing as duality, and only non-duality prevails. That is the truth, and there is nothing beyond. Every holy text of scriptures, of all religions, speaks the same, but the ways, the paths, and the methods may be different. Your ignorance of absolute wisdom creates the void, and you are unable to connect and comprehend that all is the same. How can the universe be different? How can human beings be different? How can religions be different? All are the same. This is the highest realization you must attain, just not by listening or reading, but through sadhana. 9. Practice surrendering to the Mother Universe in everything you do. Everything you do is not done by you, so do not hold on to its results. Leave everything to divinity's will. You cannot do anything by your finite body. You have identified your body as the true existence of yourself, out of illusions and attachments, but your body is just a gift to you, to shade off your own karmic debris through this life. You are never born or die. You are immortal. Your form is formless, the supreme energy, and it is infinite. Your body is captive prison to hold the soul. This body is born to liberate the soul, to shade off the karmic debris, to manifest the absolute self. There is nothing less or more than this. This is the truth, and this will be the truth ever. Surrender to the cosmic power, to the universe, to the Guru, and this is the ultimate way you can be in the absolute state, to be at the ultimate point of realization of truth, and be an absolute being. There is no other way than complete surrender. 10. Practice to be a witnesser to everything. Do every work with dedication and devotion as worship, and do not cling to its results. You will see the manifestation of perfection within you, and feel the bliss. Just do the karma, being the non-doer. Every work is done for shading your accumulated debris of karmic balance, and not to enhance new karmic balance. When you completely surrender to the Supreme, automatically, all your awareness turns inward. With an inward awareness, when you perform your work and duty, you do not develop an attachment to such work, but every work is done with perfection and smoothly, without stress. You can do much more volume of work without wasting your vital energy, as your awareness is inwardly oriented. Energy travels with intuition and concentration, and thus gets wasted most of the time by your awareness of things that you do not need to be focused upon. This state of inward awareness can only be attained by stilling the mind, and that is everything in yoga and spirituality. Hope, now by the grace and blessing of the divinity, you have a clear understanding after viewing and listening to the video. I would request your kind self, if you cannot understand it in the first instance, keep watching and listening to it a few more times, till you completely understand. Understanding from inner being is most important. You can share the video with your near ones too. Thank you. Always be in the light of divinity and blissfulness. With love and light, from Professor Supratim Chowdhury, Master Instructor and Founder, the Cosmic Call Prayer and Meditation.